About a week ago, my husband Dan was getting ready to head into town. He was going to run some errands and he decided he was going to take my car because my car needed gas. Thanks, honey. So I said goodbye to him, came back in my office, was starting to work on some things and didn't think anything of it until, I don't know, 5, 10 minutes later, I hear this little knock on my door and I go, "What's up, honey?" And he stuck his head in my door and he said, "I can't figure out why I can't get into your car." Huh? Apparently, I locked my car. The last time must have bumped the button on the fob or something like that. And it's like, really? So I come out with him to see what's going on. And lo and behold, he hands me his key and says, "You try it." I didn't even have to try it, my friend, because as soon as I saw the key, I knew what the problem was. This is the key to Dan's car. This is the key to my car. He had the right key, wrong car. Or he had the right car, wrong key, whichever way you want to look at it. And no matter how many times he tried to stick this key into the lock and unlock it, no matter how many times he pushed the unlock button on his fob, it wasn't working. He couldn't get inside my car and he was getting frustrated and he was feeling a little stupid, doubly so when he realized what the real problem was. And I just got to thinking how that same thing happens for so many of us when it comes to money. We've been given some keys to prosperity and success and financial freedom. We've been given a formula or model for it that sounds something like this. Ultimately, you want to get to this place where you have plenty of money, preferably residual income, so that then you can do whatever you want in life and you can retire and enjoy your life and all of that. And the two primary formulas we have for getting there is we either try to make more money and or we try to spend less money, but the spending less money is so we can save more money. So either way, we're going to get to that lovely place called financial plenty and abundance and well-being. And while making more money is a great thing, and sometimes spending less money is a necessary thing, what I've discovered, it's taken me all my life and even 27 years as an abundance coach, is that that's like Dan. We got the right key, but it's not working for the car or the model we're trying to use it with. We've got to have the right key and the right model come together. And most of us have got some good keys, but we're using them in a model that I call the archetype of scarcity. And it doesn't work. And so more and more and more, and I see it more frequently these days, people are feeling frustrated, they're feeling pressured, they're feeling stressed, they're feeling embarrassed, they're feeling stupid, they're wondering what's wrong with them. No matter what they do or what they try or how much money they make or how much money they save or how little they spend, somehow they're still not getting in the abundance, the well-being, the joy, the fulfillment, the freedom that they long for. Good key, wrong model. We need a new model for our relationship with money, my friend. And that's what I'm on a mission to introduce to you and to all the people that I work with, ultimately to introduce to our world. A model that no longer makes abundance a destination we have to get to after we've done all these things. A model that can take the keys that we've been given and when we use them well, unlocks the door to true well-being and peace and joy and fulfillment and ease, not someday in the future, but right now, and not just for you, but for every human being on this planet. Now, If you think you might be a little like Dan, like, what's wrong here? I've got the key, but it's not working. I would love to have a conversation with you because you're right. You've got some great keys. We just got to make sure those keys work for the model of life and well-being and joy and fulfillment that you want to derive for the rest of your life. So, any chance, my friend, that you're like Dan, you've got the key that you think should work, and you're trying to make it work, and you're still trying to make it work, and you're trying to make it work again. But when you're really, really honest, it's not working. I hear you. It's not your fault. It's not that the key is bad. It's just you got to get the key for the right model, which is why I hope you'd be willing to knock on my door and say, honey, I can't figure out what's wrong, because I can help you figure out what's wrong, my friend. We can get the right key and the right model combined for you so you can go where you want to go in your life and enjoy the ride.